As the saying goes, smile and the world smiles with you. And who better to assist with this show of goodwill than the dental profession? Like other healthcare sectors, the field of dentistry is working to develop new procedures, technologies, and restorative materials that will improve both the oral health and appearance of patients of all ages. We put the spotlight on dentistry in this edition of In View.
Medical tourism. Two words not known by most, yet have a profound impact on the lives of thousands of people across North America and around the world that have discovered the benefits of traveling abroad for their healthcare needs. From cancer treatments in the Bahamas to world-class dental procedures in Lima, Peru, in order to find affordable, safe, and expert treatment, many are looking abroad.
Well, about 6 months ago, I lost one of my upper teeth because of a problem that I had with a root canal. I've lived in foreign countries before. I've had experience with getting dental work done when I lived overseas, and that taught me a very valuable lesson, and that it is very possible to get very highly trained, expert, professional people in the medical world, especially in dentistry, that are using the best materials that you can get and do work that is actually better than what I've had here in the States. I've had bad experiences with dentists here before, and not only that, but you can get it all done for a fraction of the cost of what they charge here in the States, which is, by my opinion, extremely inflated for the medical costs here in the country. I started doing a really big cost breakdown, a comparison of costs, and figured out that by going to Lima and getting my implant done there, my dental work done there, I'm going to get superior workmanship and superior materials used that I would get here, and I'm going to have a vacation in an amazing, beautiful country for about 43% less than it would have cost for me to stay here and pay for my implant here in the States. So it's kind of a no-brainer situation, actually.
In addition to fascinating historical sites such as Machu Picchu, Peru is fast becoming known by world travelers for its gastronome experience in the capital city of Lima, as well as for the world-class dentists that can be found there. For those in the know, traveling to exotic and beautiful locations such as Peru, getting the medical care you need while taking a vacation, all for less than it costs for the same procedure back home, is what medical tourism is all about. In the heart of this bustling, beautiful, and historic city by the sea can be found one of the top dentists in South America. Located in the beautiful district of Lima, known as Miraflores, Smiles Peru is a state-of-the-art dental practice with the ability to provide expert cosmetic and dental surgery procedures in a fraction of the time and at a much lower cost for the same procedures back in the U.S.
We are here in Miraflores at Smiles Peru. I was looking on the internet and found it and was reading about it and read a lot of very good testimonials of how good it is and people traveling from all over the world to come here and have treatments done at Smiles Peru. I'm having a root canal done. In Canada, it would take many visits to the orthodontist and a lot of money to have this done, where here in Peru, I can have it done in one day, and it's a lot less expensive.
Smiles Peru uses the revolutionary CEREC digital system for ceramic tooth restorations and veneers in a single visit. The CEREC process involves using an intraoral camera to take digital impressions of the patient's teeth. The ideal restoration is then designed by computer software and milled by a three-dimensional printer on site.
It really made sense for me personally to come down here and invest my time to try to expand upon that idea. We've seen a lot of patients. They really come from all over the world. I would say our biggest markets from overseas are probably the United States, Canada, and Australia. We also see a lot of folks coming in from different countries in Europe. I think there's two real big reasons that they come visit us. The big obvious one is cost. We're able to offer lower costs than what they're used to back home. The costs that they pay back home really aren't related, in my opinion, to the quality of care. It's really, those prices reflect more of overhead costs that they are forced to pay the providers up there that we don't have down here. Second reason we're finding an increase in medical and dental tourism here is the availability of care and the time that it takes to complete procedures. Often patients would have to wait a really long time just to be able to get an appointment, or in the case of dental treatments, a lot of times it just takes a long time for them to be able to complete a long process of different treatments, where they may have to be referred to different dentists in different facilities. Whereas here we can take care of everything all here in the clinic. We bring in different specialists depending upon what the case may be, and we go from there, making it a very time-effective procedure that we use. We're able to get everything done. Typically, even in the most extreme cases, we can finish in under 2 weeks.
We have the best team of professionals, specialists, dentists, to provide the highest quality of treatment as anywhere in the world.
With medical costs exploding, while quality of care is on the decline in the U.S., Canada, and other countries with socialized systems, being able to find dental treatment that costs less without sacrificing quality of care, materials, or safety is what motivates those around the world that are picking up their passports for their next dental appointment.
You know, in considering medical tourism, and specifically dental tourism, you know, you hear rumors and you hear a lot of people out there that are concerned with being able to go to a place like Central or South America and receive some of the best health care imaginable. But I got to tell you, my experience coming here to Peru has been phenomenal. Not only is the quality of the materials, the technologies that they utilize and implement world class, but again, what I experienced as far as the level of care, the quality of product has been better than what I've received back in the United States.
From veneers and implants to crowns and full dental reconstruction, Smiles Peru has the friendly, expert staff and latest technologies needed for the best care possible, all in one location. To learn more about dental tourism and Smiles Peru, visit their website at www.smilesperu.com.